How did the Monroe Doctrine relate to manifest destiny? Have you ever wondered how two major ideas in American history connect? The Monroe Doctrine and manifest destiny are key to understanding U.S. actions in Latin America. Let's break it down. The Monroe Doctrine was introduced by President James Monroe in 1823. This policy declared that the United States would oppose any further European colonization in the Americas. It was a response to European powers trying to suppress independence movements in Latin America. By asserting this doctrine, the United States aimed to protect the newly independent nations in the region. It was meant to show support for their sovereignty. Now, let's look at manifest destiny. This was a belief that the United States was destined to expand its territory across North America. Many Americans felt it was their divine right to spread their influence from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean. This idea fueled westward expansion, often at the cost of Native American tribes and territories belonging to Mexico. So, how do these two concepts relate? Both the Monroe Doctrine and manifest destiny share a common goal: expanding U.S. influence in the Americas. The Monroe Doctrine set the stage for U.S. dominance in the region by preventing European intervention. This assertion of power laid the groundwork for the expansionist policies of manifest destiny. From the perspective of Latin America, these ideas are part of a broader story of U.S. expansionism. While the Monroe Doctrine was initially seen as supportive of Latin American independence, it later became a tool for U.S. intervention. Manifest destiny directly impacted Latin America by establishing a precedent for U.S. territorial ambitions. In practical terms, the combination of these doctrines led to increased U.S. involvement in Latin American affairs. This often resulted in political and economic interventions that affected the sovereignty and development of Latin American nations. The historical context created by these ideas continues to influence U.S.-Latin American relations today. Ongoing debates about interventionism and regional influence still echo the sentiments of the past. Understanding how the Monroe Doctrine relates to manifest destiny helps us see the bigger picture of U.S. actions in Latin America. It reveals a complex relationship that has shaped the region's history and continues to impact it today.